Hey guys, welcome back to your channel Dr. Batisi, and I'm your dentist Dr. Jasmine. This video is all about one of the government jobs that you can do as a BDS after your graduation. Short Service Commission in Army Dental Corps. Joining an army. So guys, for this session, I wanted to have a live conversation with the people who have joined army, who have cleared the interview, who have served. However, due to reasons of national security, those people, our officers, are not allowed to speak on a public platform, and therefore I have eaten a lot of my brain of my seniors and my friends, and have got into deep discussions with them and conversation with them on phone or through other ways. So I have collected all the information, I have studied the army site thoroughly, and therefore I'm making this video. You have any doubts, you can always ping me on Instagram dr.batisi or Facebook the 32 page, or just search Dr. Batisi, it will appear. And guys, before I move forward, there are few myths that I would like to break. Also, before that, read the links, see the videos given below in the description box, and the form thoroughly. It's a long form, 10 to 12 pages form, beautifully given, every detail is mentioned. Read that. Still have any doubts, you can always ping me. There are basically only two things you have to focus on your NEET exam, MDS exam, PG exam, and your second is interview. That is which will be happening when you are shortlisted. Only these two things you have to focus on. Don't worry about you have an army background or not, because that doesn't matter. I have friends who without army background have got into there, so do not worry about that. Second, it's a beautiful thing that army doesn't have seats reservation. It completely, as I said, on your NEET and on your interview, it's taken in. And of course, after the interview, there is a medical process, medical examination, we will talk about it. And BDS, MDS both can go into it, no matter who they are. But yes, age isn't matter. 45 years, not beyond 45 years. Many people will say that I had appeared for the interview and many things happened, but I did not got there. People apply but they do not go there, so or they do not get the admission or whatever it is. But that doesn't happen. People do apply and people get in there. You cannot get in there just without applying. So do not listen to these people. Also, English Hindi is no a barrier, because no matter you speak in English or Hindi, it's up to you. Just be confident with what language you speak. It's simple and basic needed. As a language, you must be able to make them understand what you want to say. That is the basic of a language. Also, no matter you have done your BDS or MDS from a private college or government college, that doesn't matter here. Again, as I said, only two things matter, your NEET and interview. The best thing I got to know from everybody, that is, you have to be you. You don't have to pretend who you are not. You don't have to be overconfident or underconfident. You just have to be you. And I would suggest that just give it a shot to this, because it's a beautiful experience. I haven't done that, but maybe in future I will do. But it's a long shot, because just for appearing in the interview I have to clear the NEET and everything. But definitely, if you're appearing for the NEET exam, tick the button in the form that you have to apply for the army also, and then you must apply for the army at least once. Just experience the atmosphere there. It's incredible, because I got the chance, not for the interview, but I was working with an NGO, and there was a breast cancer awareness workshop or a conversation or a lecture we were having, and I got the chance to be there. So that hospital where the interviews happen, I will tell you where it is. So there I got the chance to enter. So I would recommend to definitely give the interview. You have given the NEET exam now. For example, this year you have given the MDS exam in 2020, and now next year, most probably in the month of April, May or June, there is a vacancy release known as curtain raiser, and approx after 1 month, it can vary, but approx after 30 days forms are out. Eligibility criteria is, of course, you have to be an Indian, 55% marks in all the final year subjects, BDS, MDS recognized college, you must have done that, registration valid, meaning your registration that we do from the State Dental Council, that should be valid till 31st December 2021, and if it not, you must get it renewed. 45 years not beyond is the age limit, and must have given the NEET exam, that is of course. Then important dates are mentioned, which has the form date, last submission, website. They have specifically mentioned a message that candidates are requested to visit the site regularly for all the updates, because that is the only way verified information is given. Only online mode was there for now, at least for this year, and you have to carefully fill all your details because later changes will not be made. Also, if you have any queries, email with the phone number is mentioned, and the subject you have to write SSC, Short Service Commission 2020, or whichever it is. Then your NEET roll number and contact number, everything is given in the form, details. Guys, you have to read it very carefully, okay? And do not send the multiple times the mail, because it tends to delay the process instead of fastening it. Service is of basically 5 years, then it can extend up to 14 years. After 5 years, first again 5 years extension, and then again 4 years extension. Total makes up 14 years. 12 months is a probation period also. Certificates required for the forms is, basically your age of proof, which can be your class 10 matriculation, SSLC, ICSC, birth certification by the municipality, anything. NEET, MDS, admit card, scorecard, you have to get it ready. Final year BDS mark sheets, BDS, MDS, whichever it is, provisional pass certificate or the degree certificate, internship, State Dental Council registration certificate, a proof of nationality by the passport, voter ID card, nationality certificate, or Aadhaar card if available. Guys, you must listen to this carefully. Candidates with 5 years of BDS without internship, this they have very politely and in a very good way mentioned that if you by chance have got a back or not cleared your BDS in 5 years, it has gone up to more, then you have to attach the 4th and the 5th year internship year mark sheets also. Means you have to attach all the mark sheets you have, number of exams you have appear, you have to attach all the mark sheets, and then of course you have to upload a picture. Then whoever clears the interview, then there is a medical examination, and the shortlisted candidates for the interview, guys, after you fill the form, are called for the interview. They will contact you through email or through a call or through a courier. Admit card must be downloaded, and this interview happens in the Army Hospital Research and Referral R&R Hospital in New Delhi. If it's your first time interview, guys, and if you live out of Delhi, they will pay for your travels, like traveling through train or bus, coming to Delhi, interview, and again back, they will pay for it. Train, second class or sleeper, home train, or it's through bus, they will travel. Everything is listed. Please read it carefully again. Shortlisted for the interview, it happens like they will get back to you within 1 to 2 months. Of course, it can vary, but within 35 to 40 days. And take all your original certificates and also photocopies. That is from my side, because you never know when you get to need the photocopies, and you don't have to panic at the last moment. Here is a beautiful thing mentioned that if any other institution, meaning if anywhere else you have given your interview or exam, you've appeared for any other place and they have asked for your original certificates, then what you can do is ask that institution dean or the head or the principal to get a signed notice from that they have their original photocopies, and you can take that letter or that notice from there and take that with you in the interview. 1:10 is the ratio. If 1 vacancy is there, they will call 10. If 10 vacancies there, they will call 100. So 1:10 is the ratio. Final merit list is because of the only interview you have given. Then there is a medical examination, and if there is something a little bit of flaw they find, they will give you 42 days of a special medical board which will be under you to correct that. Maybe you are overweight, underweight, to correct that they will give you 42 days. If the special medical board, then they you can appeal for another one, that is appeal medical board, that is after your special medical board, and after that review medical board is also there. But if you are cleared in one round, it's all clear. If you have a pregnancy, then you are temporarily unfit. Guys, this you have to listen it to carefully. Wax and ears should be cleared out before you go for an interview. DNS, defective color vision, overweight, underweight, piles, gynecomastia, tonsillitis, and varicocele. These should not be there. And most importantly, get yourself a scaling. No gingivitis, no periodontitis, no calculus, nothing should be there before interview. Also, I got to know that if you have the LASIK surgery done, that is for the eye, suppose tomorrow is my interview, I have to get it done 1 year prior. And there is an eye vision like 5.5, you have to check the notice approx, that is the vision. But the main thing is you should have 6/6 vision after wearing lenses. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके लेंस स्पेक्स भी एंड यू कांट सी इट क्लियरली ऑल्सो. देन मिडनाइन डायस्टेमा इज ऑल्सो ओके. नो एक्टिव लीजन, नो caries should be there which is not filled or which is not treated. There is known as something called dental points. So anterior to premolar, each tooth consists of 1 point. Molars are 2 points. Minimum we should have 14 points of all. Third molars impacted are not counted. For example, if I have my third molar of my first quadrant and don't have my molar in the lower jaw here in the fourth quadrant, then it's a problem. Then that will not be counted. It should be an occlusion. Both teeth should be there. For men, weight should be 49.5 kg minimum, 157.5 centimeters height. For girls, it's 152 centimeters height and 42 kg minimum. And for the northeast people, for Nepalis, Assamese, Garhwalis, Gorkhas, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, 5 centimeter relaxation is given in the height, and according to that whatever weight is, so it can be compensated there. Also a gynae test, whole body checkup, everything is checked. Now the question is, what exactly happens in the interview? Now the day of your interview, when the merit list comes, everything is written, your name, the date and the time and the place and everything where you have to appear for the interview. First, wear formals, wear something you are comfortable in. Then there are approx 35 to 40 candidates each day, and interview can proceed till 15-20 days, number of candidates and everything. Vacancies vary every year. Also, when on the day of your interview, when you reach, then there will be an officer approaching you, and they will he or she will tell you on what the day would look like, how you are going to proceed, and what this exact service is all about, getting into the army. And then you have to wait for your turn. You appear for the interview in front of the panel and in front of the board, and you go individually. Also, there is an interview I had with my HOD from the oral surgery department, and he's the retired major, and I will link all the videos below, please see it. And he beautifully mentioned from the interviewer point of view, like what do we expect. So he beautifully said that you have to be you. Also, it's your confidence, because you get through NEET examination, so they are pretty clear about your theory base, but they want to know your attitude, how you are, how you present yourself, and how basically you are, so your personality and you as a human. 1500 and below rank people can expect a call, because mostly people get into PG, and so it's you have to get into first 1500 people. Guys, everything is mentioned in the form, but to be very quick and go through it, our BDS are eligible for 6 months of anti-date seniority after commission is granted, a paid appointment of house officer, resident, demonstrator, lecturer, clinical assistant is an approved civil dental hospital or dental college in India or abroad for a period of not less than 6 months. MDS anti-date seniority 36 months. Claims of these seniorities should be in 1 year of the joining. टर्मिनेशन कैन बी देयर, आप टर्मिनेट हो सकते हो इफ देयर इज मिसकंडक्ट इशू और द सर्विस इज नो लॉन्गर रिक्वायर्ड. Also, you can go in India or abroad through Army, Navy or Air Force, but mainly it's Army. 13 weeks of training is given in AMC Center and College Lucknow through the government expense after you join. After 2 years, departmental permanent commission, limited seats are there. You can DPC, that is called. You can apply for that. The person should be 30 years or less if he is a BDS, and if he is an MDS, 35 years or less. You can of course do a PG, permanent after permanent commission is granted to you. When you join army, you are a captain. After 4 years and 6 months, you get into major, and after 11 years and 6 months, you become lieutenant colonel. And MDS people become major after 1 year and 6 months. Captain level pay is level 10B pay scale, 7th pay commission, that is 61,300 to 1,93,900. Military services MSP are there, like 15,500 per month. Non-practicing allowance is there. NPA 20% pay of your basic salary. Rank and area officers are posted in the field according to that, like field area allowance, high altitude allowance, SACHN allowance, everything is there. Dress allowance 20,000 per year. Transport TPTA, which is it is there. Children allowance, if you have 2 kids, 2,250 rupees per child per month is given, and not beyond from nursery to 12th, and not beyond 2 children. They won't give you allowance on the 3rd child. Privileges are there, like free medical and self and dependence. Canteen facilities are there. Field clubs and field men clubs and sports facilities are there. Government allowances are there. Car loans at subsidy rates or housing loans. All officers are members of the army group insurance scheme, and 75 lakh as per the existing rules, is it? 60 days annual and 20 days casual leave. 40% railway concessions to any place. Free travel as per the rules for self and family. Leave travel concession is also there. At the end of the form, guys, there are 31 frequently asked questions at the end. It's a beautiful, very detailed form, approx 12 to 13 pages. You must see that. Tattoos, your piercings, and anything related to eye, everything is mentioned there. And in the interview, when I asked my seniors and juniors and friends, so they told me they basically ask you all the basic theory of dentistry. And sometimes I feel it's the basics only that we get really complicated upon, and no matter what subject it is, they are going to ask. It can be pharma, it can be DM, but the basics, they are not going to ask you the size of the diameter of the implant, or they are not going to ask you such questions, but they are going to ask you the basics, maybe dental materials, how to make something and everything. So and basic GK, general knowledge that you must know. And if you don't know anything, just say, sir, I don't know about this. Just be very clear. Don't try to spam, or it's not an interview, it's not an examination we have given in our colleges. It's like we have to be precise, and we have to be on the point and confident. Also, always be on time, and they may ask you, suppose if you are whatever you, if you are in MDS, in what field you have done your MDS, and they can start with that. Okay, what subject should we ask? They can start with that. They can start with anything, but at the end it's going to be like this, quick, and you will never know how it went. You will be, after the interview, you will be all blank, like what was there. So let me know if you apply for the interview this year, and let me know your experiences. Hope this video is helpful, and it's a beautiful journey, so make sure you earn it and you deserve it. So wishing you all the very best. This was Batisi signing off. Jai Hind.